Hi, everybody. In this week's Parsha of Chayei Sarah, the Torah describes as were the marriage of Yitzchak to Rivka. And the Torah tells us that Yitzchak brought Rivka into the tent of his mother Sarah, and he loved her. Rashi quotes a midrash which says that when Yitzchak brought Rivka into the tent, he noticed that things returned to the way they were when his beloved mother Sarah was alive. He noticed that there was always enough food to last for everybody in the household and all the guests. He also noticed that the house was lit with light from Friday to Friday. And Yitzchak also noticed that a cloud hovered over the tent and attached itself to the home. I think it's true that all of us want our homes to be blessed with that. We want our homes to be blessed with all the food that we need to sustain every person in our home. And we want our homes to be filled with light. But what's the cloud? What's the cloud that is being referred to in the Midrash and in Rashi that hovered over Sarah's tent? And how does that hover over our tent? The Chachamim use this notion of a cloud hovering one more time. We saw in last week's Parsha when Yitzchak and Avraham were on their way to the Akedah and Har Moriah, not knowing exactly where to go. At one point, Avraham lifts up his eyes and he sees a mountain, and he thinks that's the place. And he looks to Isaac and he says, "What do you see?" And Isaac and Avraham both notice the same thing: a cloud hovering over the mountain. It's that image of a cloud hovering over the mountain, which is the image of a cloud hovering over a home. And what does it mean? It means that our home can not only be a place which sustains us physically, it has to be a place which sustains us spiritually. It's not enough that we just make our homes functional. We have to make our homes that place which nourishes our soul. It's a Torah thought. It only takes a moment. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.